What's going on, everybody? It is your boy J Diamonds back again with another video. Today I'm gonna be doing, well, tonight where I am, it's in the evening. I'm gonna be doing a possible episode 1 to a series. Well, I hope it probably will be episode 1 to a series, and I'm gonna call it Road to World Series. So the people who watch this are probably MLB fans or play this game, but if you're not, basically this is how it works. Your team, you can see my team stats at the very bottom of the screen. The team that you have in your Diamond Dynasty, which is like the MLB version of 2K, my team, you play games, and the more you win, the more your rating goes up, and your rating gets you into certain divisions or leagues, as you can see going down the middle of the page. Right now, my team is in the pennant race division, and the reason why I say Road to World Series, because if you look at the left of your page, you can see the World Series and all the stuff you get if you end the season there. I don't know how much time is left in the season, but I'm in pennant race, and I'm trying to get to the World Series. So I guess by the end of this episode, my goal is to get to the division series, or at least high in the wild card. I've already been in the wild card, but I ended up losing. I was in the wild card yesterday. I didn't record, but yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment, tell me why and how I can improve. And by the way, I'm sorry if you do hear like a buzzing or whistling kind of noise. It is the vent from my PS4. It is old. It still works. It's not broken, but the vent fan is old, so that's why it makes that noise. And I have to sit close to it because I'm charging my controller, and my controller cord, my charger cord is very short. So yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize if you do hear that, but I hope you guys enjoy the video anyway. And so let's begin the road to the World Series. All right. So we're going to go over the ranked seasons, rating 566 for me. I am the Chicago Cubs. Yes, I am a Cubs fan. Actually, let me show you guys my team. I have my ace, Madison Bumgarner. I got Alex Bregman, Diamond, Charlie Blackmon, Lorenzo Cain, Wilson Contreras, Cody Bellinger, Trevor Story, Justin Turner, and Javier Baez. So, yeah, I like this team. One thing I cannot hit with Justin Turner or Trevor Story for some reason. We'll see. I don't know if Trevor Story, if I'm even gonna let him start this next game, because in the game I played before I started recording, I took him out of the game and I put in one of my guys off the bench who I love hitting with, and I absolutely raked with him. So I don't know if I'm gonna even let Trevor Story's. I mean, I'll take him out. And then I'll see if their pitcher is right-handed or left-handed. If the pitcher's left-handed, I'll bring him in. If the pitcher's right-handed, I'll keep in my bench guy. Alrighty. Let's organize this lineup. Bring in you, Eddie Rosario. He can also play second base, even though he's a left fielder. Let's keep you down there. Alright, we're ready. Aha! That's funny. The Chicago Cubs versus the Chicago Cubs. Okay, his team is better than mine, of course, but I faced a lot of people as of recently who have better teams that I beat. So the Chicago Cubs against the Chicago Cubs. This is going to be fun. Sorry if you hear a little thing. I'm moving my microphone. And, okay.
We are under the lights this evening as
we are playing at Wrigley Field. Okay, he's 19 and 11.
Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Chicago and
Chicago. Cubs C does not work. Oh my God! See, this is my issue. I hate when, like, I consider myself somewhat of a perfectionist. So if you're gonna be the Cubs, please get the jersey right. He does not have the jersey anywhere close to right, and I'll be very upset if I lose to someone who doesn't. Oh my God! I didn't even realize I have Madison Bumgarner starting for the first time. I bought this guy about like 8 games ago, and this is the first time he gets to play. It's so weird. But anyway, like I was saying, I get very irked if I lose to someone
gets the fastball by him here, and he's
correct jersey. If your name is the Cubs, basically, and you face me, your jersey better be on point. And if it's not, I'll be very upset.
And a nice changeup that time
gets
him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
First out of the ball game. Javier Baez.
And he takes ball one.
Javier Baez.
He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think
every
pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this
Javier
on
Baez
his
is second baseman for the Cubs, and
put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch
it's a shame the Cubs didn't end up where I wanted them to. They ended up losing in the wild card game, the one-game playoff.
Edgar Martinez
and
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I expected them to make a deep run,
in the air,
but their offense was faulty, and then they fell apart in September, and they lost the division, and then they lost the wild card. But that's that. I do hope and think that they will end up signing a guy named Bryce Harper, who is like the best free agent available after this. That's a high drive. Charlie Blackmon. Chris Bryant, center field since when? Darn it. Yeah, I hope the Cubs sign this guy named Bryce Harper. He is the top free agent after this season, and he is looking for somewhere in like the $300 to $400 million range. I think the Cubs can afford him. It would be the logical choice. They better get him, but yeah. Until then, why am I swinging at that?
Gets past him.
Okay, just any trigger warning for any MLB fans. I swing at a ridiculous amount of pitches.
Hit out towards second.
And that's not the ground. Hustle! Let's go! Let's go. I get really hyped because I'm really trying to get to this World Series. I swing at way too many pitches for my own good. But that worked! That just worked! Are we going to take the lead? I have to send him home. I have to. Hustle, Bregman! Let's go! The throw's up the line! We lead 1-0. Turn up. I'm sorry if I blow your eardrums, but I'm really hyped. I hope the microphone is right. I hope I'm using my Boost Snowball and I'm not using this crappy headphone. If I am, then that means that your eardrums just died and that the audio is really horrible.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That
my zone was all the way up, and I was really early.
That changeup came in at 89
For those of you guys who don't know, that little oval in the middle of the box right there, I have to put it on the ball before I swing for me to be able to like hit it. 3-2 count. We got a full count. Let's go. Runner on second. Oh no! I K'd up.
Into the box.
All right. Eddie Rosario, I put you in for a reason. Check. Yep. Okay.
That's a ball. One ball, no strikes to count.
That's a great rip. Wait, beat him. Nah, I couldn't beat him to the bag. That's a great first inning. All right, so now the Chicago Cubs. I feel like he just tries to like. I feel like this guy's trying to like one up anyone called the Cubs, because like you got people who are named the Cubs.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's
throw him out at 3.
The relay throw, and he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
I gotta bring my infield
standing in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a great managerial decision from your boy. All right, we still got one out, so we still gotta keep our infield in.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here.
I hope my outfield is playing no doubles defense.
The 0-1 delivery.
Okay. Roll 2. Throwing a slider. Hopefully Wilson Contreras catches it because I'm not throwing it. I didn't want that pitch to be any. Okay. It's Ted Williams at the plate. I'm throwing a curveball and it's nowhere close to the zone. Hopefully he swings. He swung at it.
And he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Throw it home. Tag him out.
And now they've got the runner caught in a
hot
box.
Let's go! Let's go!
The tag gets one.
Woo!
And
that was almost really bad.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
That is a great inning from Madison Bumgarner.
In time, and
here's my thing, though. They are hitting the ball hard. I got to make better pitches.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He sends a lead off the home half of the second.
My batting averages are very terrible because I swing at a lot of stuff. But I'm starting to cut down on it. I've been getting better at this game. Well, I'm not saying I'm bad at the game. I'm pretty decent, but I've been definitely getting better. Back in like MLB Show 15 was the first time I ever played an MLB Show game, and when I tell you I swung at every single thing that came my way, dude, like I swung at everything, like everything. The only thing I'm really bad with right now is putting my zone on the ball, which results in me popping up the ball like that.
Here comes Yelich. 2 gone.
Oh, that's the most irritating thing in the world. I like using zone because it gives me more base hits. Directional, just like you swing and you better hope. But zone gives you more control, but it's definitely a lot harder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do that.
Ball and a strike.
Woo! That's a 90-mile-an-hour slider. Okay, that's Kyle Hendricks' fastball. Jeez.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He cuffed me.
Well, they got to him
pause,
in the first
pause,
inning,
pause,
which is huge,
pause.
But he looks a lot more
it's not what I
solid
meant.
in this ball game right now.
For those of you guys who know what I'm talking
about.
about.
You want to let get into a groove out
It's not what I meant. Calm down. 3-2. He's going 3-2 again. Oh, Madison Bumgarner's up. He can actually hit.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2.
Ball 4.
Not even close to being
we take those.
Zone.
We like
he made it easy for the hitter in that
we enjoy
and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Oh, I want to go yard with Madison Bumgarner. Oh, I pray.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hit in the air.
He'll be the second pitcher to hit a home run for me.
This will wind up
I have
being
Shohei Ohtani. He's like a 2-way, so he doesn't really count.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Out. Oh, no.
Standing in, Justin
Verlander.
Now
we pitch to their pitch.
We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Moonlight.
He'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
RPX, but not even to put a damper on the move. That song has been stuck in my head. I don't know why.
It's 1-1.
And I apologize for my singing.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swing and a
Ow! He's a pitcher. How did he hit that? I will not know. No. This guy's a pitcher and he plays for an American League team. How did he hit that pitch?
Now the fastball
Get out of my box. Get out of my box, sir.
Misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now.
I really apologize for this windy noise or whatever the heck it is. Probably, if it's not picking up, I am very happy, but it's probably picking up. So I'm
ranging to his right. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
To get the fan
in is Christian Yelich, looking to put first delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that.
Oh!
Unless you're cheap.
How did he hit that?
Fastball,
thank you for the out, but how in the world did he even get to it? I thought that was going to hit him in the back.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
I didn't want that pitch. I hope my audio's good because I remember one time, I don't know if the video's still up, but y'all could not hear me, and I hope that's not the case right now.
Clutch is actually a trait that a player
oh my God, my dog is sleeping in the couch.
There's no denying. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game
that's
somehow.
Why I love Charlie Blackmon against the shift, and that's why I will never understand the shift. Because I just got a triple on a guy who can use all fields. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman.
It's kind of a must. I have to bunt, don't I?
By bringing home that runner from third.
Ball 4, turn up. I scared him with the butt.
Here's Javier Baez, and their runners at the corners now.
Ball 1.
A bit too high with that.
He thinks I'm going to bunt. I'm not bunting with Javi.
He just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
Oh,
there's a huge swing.
That's gone. That's gone. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Javier Baez with his 22nd home run of the season. Jeez, I am raking with him. Let's go, Cody Bellinger. Here's the interesting story on Cody Bellinger. Well, I didn't get a base hit there, but when I first got him, right, I first bought him at like the beginning of the season, right? Could not hit with him. Simply, the worst performance I've had with any player on my team was when I got Cody Bellinger. I don't even remember what happened. I just know I could not hit with him. I bought him as my starting as my starting first baseman, put him on the bench, had to buy Anthony Rizzo or whatever. And then recently, right, Anthony Rizzo's on my bench now. That's Eddie Rosario, the guy I put in for Trevor Story, the one who I said I couldn't hit with. He's batting .325. Holy cow. But I'm rambling right now. I'm sorry. I have a tendency to do that. But to continue, dang it, to continue my story with the Cody Bellinger thing, right? As of recently, I started hitting really badly with Anthony Rizzo, right? So I'm like, okay, well, both my first basemen I can't hit with right now. I'm like, all right, screw it. Let me just put in Cody Bellinger. The first at bat I put Cody Bellinger in. Hits a home run to, I think, like tie the game in the late innings or give me a lead or something. Okay. Let me put him in the starting lineup next time because Anthony Rizzo's not doing that. He goes crazy, though. He's been going crazy ever since. Like, I don't even know what the heck happened. I was batting like 0.011.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Throw to first, go get it.
Justin Turner's one first. I'm batting 0.097 with him. I don't know how, man. I bought him. He was the third diamond I got. And I can't begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
All right, Javier Baez is grounded out to my Javier Baez.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
Oh, it's 4-0. I'm just going to pitch like it's a one-run game. I didn't even register. Spotlight. Okay, I'm going to stop singing. Jesus.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
All right, 0-2. Edgar Martinez, let's buzz the tower. Hooked. How did he hit that?
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball one.
That's purely a chase pitch.
In the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
In the past few innings, because he was swinging at that like an inning ago. Let's go.
Swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat.
Oh, he's starting to take pitches now. I gotta be challenging
that time. It's ball one. Hit
never mind.
In the air down the right field line.
I guess that kind of was a challenge pitch, but
he's there to
really
make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike.
I'm the worst at commentary in general, but when it comes to commentary in this game, oh gosh.
Swung on and missed for strike
really
number
bad
2.
Because I try to focus so much.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, he's taking the piss. He's taking the piss, laddie. I'm not British, so I'm part British. But he's taking the piss. Okay, he wants to run around in circles before he catches the ball. Okay, I'll show him.
Swing and a miss.
If I hit a dinger with Madison Bumgarner right now, bro, I will be hyped.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Let's go. That's why I hit your pitcher. And that's why that's a base hit. What do you mean? Run around circles on me again. Do it. I dare you. I'm sorry if I'm screaming in your ear, by the way. I'm very sorry.
Over and digging in. Charlie Blackmon tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up
curveball on Charlie Blackmon, but it doesn't work.
Drilled
that's a base hit.
The middle. That's through.
We like
now
this.
2
we
for
like
3
this.
in this one.
We like productive innings. See, I said I go ham against other teams called the Cubs, especially when your jersey is incorrect.
Last time
that is not what their road jersey looks like.
A swing and a
that's a shot
toward the gap. Bryant racing back
at
the track.
He did not just do that. He does not just do that. He did not just. How did he?
Throw won't get him.
What kind of? He's a third baseman. That was the most casual catch on the warning track I've seen. Spadulio. Is that Javi Baez's? It wasn't a homer.
Down for extra bases.
Oh my God. That could have been really bad if he caught that. But it's not. We're up 5-0. Baez has his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 2 with a homer and a double. Okay. Okay, Baez, I see you. Bellinger! That's gone.
Bryant racing back. And
let's go! Into the basket!
No chance to make a
what do you mean? What do you mean, Daquan?
He singled his last time up.
Let's go!
He lays off there.
Let's go! 8-0 in the fourth. Oh my God!
This is in
That's
the
another
air
one.
out to right.
Nah, he didn't catch that. Wait.
And he will get there.
It almost was 8-0 in the fourth inning. Willis, what are you talking about?
Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by
I love this. This is a great first game of the live stream.
It's about
the
time
Cubs
they get
versus
something
the Cubs.
going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
The correct Cubs, a.k.a. me, happen to be winning 8-0 in the fifth right now. So,
Tapper up the line.
Get that up now. All right. Alrighty. Let's throw this cutter. I need to stop leaving these pitches in the zone before he starts teeing off on me.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's
Bumgarner's
confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he's stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
We will take it every day of the month.
Away in foul territory for the second out.
Every day of a millennium. That is not a good pitch.
Not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
That was quite horrendous if you ask me.
Right here. Been a while since they've even
he said shut down.
So I think it's time to start
Might never been in London when it's shut down, eh? That was a horrible accent, but you never know.
Something.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Why is his helmet such a fluorescent blue? It's hurting my eyes. And it's only because he's trying to be the Cubs.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as they look.
Alrighty. I had Justin Verlander. He's the reason why I have
pulls this one in the air
out
to left.
Williams. He's the reason why I have Alex Bregman. I sold my Justin Verlander because he never pitches. I sold him, and then I bought Alex Bregman, and I bought. That's a base hit. Hey, Justin Turner actually got a base hit.
Into left field for a one-out hit.
I sold Justin Verlander, and I bought my Alex Bregman, and I bought Blake Snell.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I got like the best Legend Stadium in the game from doing absolutely nothing. I sold that for like a left.
He tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Why am I running?
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Anyway, that was almost bad.
Now in the box, Madison Bumgarner.
I got the best legendary stadium in the game.
Oh, now look at
this. My God! Oh my God!
Into the bleachers and gone.
Game called to the mercy rule!
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Sway! Oh, Lord of mercy! I just mercy ruled someone, and that would be the show. I should make that my title now. I don't even know if I can change it. Oh my God. Nice way. 11 hits, no errors, 10 runs. 10. They had 1 base hit the entire 5 innings. Oh my Lord. Javier Baez has 6 RBIs. How much you want to bet next game I'm finna get shut down real fast? Oh my God. His Justin Verlander was 14-4 going into that. I got what? Boys, we're at a 595. We are 5 away from getting into wild card again. Let's go up. All of these rewards are trash. Marcus Semien, probably the best option there. I won't play with him anytime soon. But holy cow, was that an offensive attack. Alright, I'm going to go organize some stuff real fast. This is a really solid team. It's not overbearing. Almost every team I face has all diamonds, and I seem to be winning like almost every game against them. That's a me, Mario. That's not how I look like. I'm not. I don't have a goatee. All right. What was I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna go to my bench. I'm going to bring in Eddie Rosario for Trevor Story. I don't know why. I just can't hit with Trevor Story. I try my best, and I do not succeed. But, yeah, he seems to be picking up where Trevor Story does not go because, bro, he's batting .326. He has the highest batting average on my team by a mile. So he'll be the starter from now on. If it's a left-handed arm, I will definitely go to Trevor Story just because he has good hitting stats against against left-handers. But in general, I cannot hit with Trevor Story. I don't know why. But let's hop into game number 2. We face the Chicago Cubs with my Chicago Cubs team. In our first game, let's see who we get now. This game is to rank up into the wild card division, and I like being at a high pennant race position first because then when I win, I get higher up in the wild card, so I have to win less games to go to the division series. And the division series was our goal for this live stream. So if I keep cruising like this, we could be there in like 5 games. So we can only hope that happens. This guy is taking forever to hit the ready button. He backed out. Seeing as he didn't know who he was facing, I am assuming he had some technical error. I don't know. It's only safe we assume that. Alright. Whew. Let us do. I want a really good game. Actually, nah. If I get a really close game, I might yell and kill somebody's ears, like, in a certain place. I don't know. But that was a great first game for morale. I guess you can call it morale. But, opponent found. Let's go. Alright, he's quick on the buttons like me. I see. New York Abusadores. Okay, Gleyber Torres, Charlie Blackmon, JD Martinez, Kyle Schwarber, my boy, Justin Bour, Justin Turner, Nelson Cruz. He's pulling a Joe Madden. He's batting Verlander 8th. Corey Seager. All right. I have Nelson Cruz and Charlie Blackmon, but they are not. Well, Charlie Blackmon's in my lineup. Nelson Cruz isn't. All right, Cubs versus Abusadores. I hope that doesn't stand for abuse. 110 and 106. He plays a lot of games, but I have a better win-loss ratio than he does.
Tonight between the
65 and 36.
And the Cubs.
We're the home team, boys.
Battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
All right, let's go. Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Oh, I got Madison Bumgarner for the second game in a row. Turn up. Oh, Lord. All right, that's a great start.
Has a play.
I love how this game decides to give me Madison Bumgarner twice in a row after previously not giving me him, like, ever at any point
Charlie Blackmon.
like, in the season. They waited for the live stream, huh?
Here it is.
All right, he's a guy who chases stuff.
A swing and a miss.
Okay.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game 2.
Oh, that is a disgusting
behind,
curve
no balls and 2 strikes.
for Mad Bum. Let's go.
And a
That's okay.
They got him with the
we like it.
There,
we like it a lot.
Here's JD Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
See, okay, you know what? I'm going to save the story for afterwards, but I feel like if I tell him, I'm going to jinx something.
You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now.
And hopefully we pay him up on this pitch. Okay.
The next 0-2.
Oh my God, my dog is curled up in a ball on the couch. Let's go. All right, get out of there. So basically what I was going to say is I have the worst luck against JD Martinez that has ever been witnessed in the planet Earth. Like, every time I pitch to him, something bad happens. Isn't this kind of ironic? I just faced Justin Verlander for this other guy's team, and I mercy ruled him.
Swing and a miss.
For the people who were in the stream before, yikes, that first game was amazing.
Right there, but that was a hittable location to a really
he missed his location on that slider. I should have taken advantage of that, but I didn't. Let's go! Against the shift again! That is a double for Charlie Blackmon. That is his second one today going against the shift. Let's go! We like it. All right. Alex Bregman, let's get our first inning run. Didn't want it. Did not want it.
Over the inside corner for a strike.
Didn't want that.
Missed with a slider.
All right. 1-1 count.
At second with no outs.
Early. Didn't get my zone down there, did I? Nope. Ooh, I wanted that fastball. I was early on that. I thought I was late.
Delivery.
Yep.
Hit back up the middle.
We were expecting that fastball. All right.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, that's the first out of the inning. Okay, do I bunt? 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 Is he gonna put in bunt defense? He's probably gonna. I'm probably just letting him know I'm gonna bunt now. He just walked me.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the
all right. Well, you already
so
know I'm sending Baez.
With one gone. Baez breaks from first.
Let's go. Let's go. We get the run. We get the run. Let's go. Managerial decisions with JJ. That's what y'all gotta tune in.
Opportunity for him here.
Eddie Rosario.
Second with 2 away.
That is a smoked ball, but he just hit it to their first baseman. All right. Score first.
So striding forward now.
Puts you in a great position to win every time.
Kyle Schwarber.
Alright, Kyle. Kyle's my boy, man, and I've given up a home run to him before, and I was not happy. I like Kyle Schwarber.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Alright, 0-2. I'm going to stick with the cutter in on his hands. Alright, he fouls it off. Alright, then we're going to go slider down and away.
Another 0-2.
Try to get the good release just late.
Slider.
How does releasing the ball just late cause you to yank it all the way over
strikeout
there?
pitch right there on 0-2.
Good.
It's the
hey,
one
that's a disgusting change.
A great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Like those. Didn't get that pitch up.
Kyle Schwarber goes down to become.
Didn't want him to throw it that far up.
Jeez. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Change up down and in on the corner.
That swung on and missed.
Out in
We're
front.
even at 1-1.
Okay, let's go curveball.
On the ground to the right side. Rosario scoops it up.
Rosario. The one thing I don't get with this game is why do the field, someone let me know, why do they make it so that the fielders take about 3 years to throw the ball every single time? Like, the dude has 17 speed,
you know, that can really
and he almost beat that out.
A guy that has a lot of pop.
I don't understand.
Looking for a fastball up in the zone.
I feel like they put in a new thing where, like, if the guy has slow speed, then the guy isn't going to rush his throw, right? But I peep that every single time they don't rush the throw, they get him out by, like, half a step. And I'm like, you're giving me a heart attack at this point. Let's go! That's a great call, dude. That's a great call. Because it worked out in my favor. We won't talk about it.
He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Right fielder.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. 1 away.
I am the worst when it comes to pop-ups. I don't know why, man.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. First pitch
the one who I can't hit with that all.
Here's a little.
Okay, I need to stop swinging at the first pitch.
Picks it up. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here.
I'm batting under 121 with Justin Turner.
Wilson Contreras trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off.
I just said stop swinging at the first pitch, then proceeds to swing at the first pitch.
Here's the 0-1.
Alright,
and it's fouled away.
I was not going to touch that with a 10-foot barge pole.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Alright.
Missed with the breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common.
Oh, that was a disgusting slider. I was not expecting that.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
All right, what do I throw to Nelson?
Ready? Here's the first offering.
Remember when I said I had the worst luck against
Rounded to short.
Baez? He's ridiculous if he doesn't win the MVP.
Man is gone to start the
oh my gosh. But anyway, like I was saying, my story with JD Martinez, right? I was playing this team in this game. We were in Boston at Red Sox Fenway Park. And I'm pitching to him, right? 0-0 game. I think it was in like the second inning.
He looks really consistent
I
and fluid
threw
to me.
a changeup to JD Martinez, right? It was going to be down in, no, it wasn't going to be down in, it was going to be down and like over the heart of the plate.
Basic pitching right
and
there.
It wasn't down enough, so I was like, all right, let me make sure, no, it was a fastball. I was going to throw a fastball like down the middle basically by accident. So I was like, okay, if I leave this pitch here, right, I'm going to get demolished. He's going to hit a bomb over left field with it. I'm going to like lose the game, right? So let me release the ball really high to make sure he throws it all the way out the zone, and I'll just take the ball, right? I released the pitch. The pitch is all the way on the outside of the plate. I look, I see JD Martinez, his JD Martinez card, reach out, hit the ball over the center field wall. He's leading.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Sway, where are the answers? Because I just told myself, if I leave this pitch where I put it, he's going to go yard.
Hey, I couldn't tell
so when I deliberately tried to throw a ball, I still gave up the home run. Explain to me, MLB The Show. Explain to me, Sony San Diego's, how that works. Because my man was off balance. He was leaning as he was hitting the ball. He was leaning, my guy. My guy was about to fall over. For those of you guys who weren't in the stream earlier, Madison Bumgarner went deep. I thought he did it again. I thought he did it again. I was about to flip.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Waved at and missed.
This happened last game. We mercy ruled them, and Madison Bumgarner went yard, and I was lit.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner's got
I have two pitchers in my rotation that can hit. Let's go.
The first out.
I'm set for life, big fella.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Charlie Blackmon is a recurring theme in all my Diamond Dynasty teams. I'm pretty sure every single year I've had him for like most of the season.
High in the air down the right field line.
But
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on.
Sorry if you still heard it. That's weird.
Swing and a liner.
Drop. Nope, he's going to catch it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's a horrible pitch to swing at. What am I doing?
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5. And
I was late. I was very late. I was not expecting the fastball right there.
Fouled away.
Oh, that's when you know I'm protecting the plate when I swing at something like that. That is at my eyes and swinging.
Pitchers want to elevate,
I knew he was going to throw an off speed right there, but I was still late on it somehow. Come on, Bragg.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And
I need some insurance. I need some insurance. I know it's only the third inning, but I still need some insurance. I need that progressive. I need that. Why did I say progressive? I need that State Farm.
And see if he'll chase it.
I need that Jake from State Farm. I need that Alex Bregman from State Farm. Please help.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't.
I was nowhere close. Okay, we'll bypass that one.
A tough out right now. Not everyone will battle.
By the way,
for
those of you who might be watching from around from around where I am,
and he struck him out.
Yes, it is the middle of the week, and it is
that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
But it is
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I don't have school tomorrow because they're having testing, so I am litty. I'm probably going to record again tomorrow. Most likely I'm going to record again tomorrow.
Bumgarner ready
continue
with
this run that we're on.
And he fouls this one
I feel like if I win right now, this will be the highest, because the highest division I've ever made it to was wild card, because I usually lose and I just stop playing. But no matter win or lose, I want to keep this going, and I want to try to make it to the World Series.
Still 1-2.
He's still 1-2. Get it! Oh, dang it.
The 1-2.
But yeah, that is my ultimate goal for this series.
Let's go! He got him.
Bumgarner is amazing, man. I'm so glad I bought him.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
That's not what I bought him.
This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
The battle of the beards.
And a fastball in there for a strike.
Versus,
1-1.
Blackman. The two B's with the beards, and beards also start with a B, so the triple B.
What am I saying? Don't hit him. As it misses inside for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled off.
Foul ball. Okay, we go slider down and away.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is
throw him out, Justin.
Left side. So will not be in time as I don't think
that was
he
about
was
to be on
get
the
him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Set and the pitch. And that one stays too low apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
Oh, that was almost really bad.
Nice
that
job to lay
hung
off
up
that
there. Oh my God, he almost missed the ball.
And that's out number 2.
And I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to kill a net that was flying
over.
So
now it'll be the 4-hole with Kyle Schwarber. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Pick him off.
And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Why did I throw so early?
At second with 2 down. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bellinger.
That's quite tough. That is mighty tough. He had a runner on second and everything.
Settling in now, Javier Baez.
Let's go, Javi.
His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And there's a fastball.
Javi, they don't want that smoke. They walked you the first time. Let's go.
Has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes it really fun to watch.
On fire.
He can pick it with the best of them, but
that's
what
my
sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Let's go.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely
try to pitch out like I'm going to run.
The infield is a huge asset to have.
All right. He's scared. He's scared.
3-0 now.
3-0. Put down the control.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hit
is
down
that ball
the line
4?
at first.
It's possibly ball 4.
Verlander pauses. Here comes the 3-2.
All right, I'm sending Baez
and another foul ball.
He's not throwing over something.
Baez waits from first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it.
Oh,
1 down.
Darn it. That's a darn shame. We took him to the warning track at least. Eddie Rosario, the man of the minute. Come on.
1 for him here in this one.
Ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball.
Attaboy. We don't like those pitches. We don't like it. We want you to bring it in the zone.
You can see what he's trying to do right there.
We want you to bring it in the zone one time.
2 balls down
I'm not
in the
swinging
zone,
the bat.
trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite it.
I should have swung
one.
the bat.
Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 the count now.
Oh, it's the same situation. I'm sending him. I have to send him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runners off for second.
All right, I'm not sending him this time.
Shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot out
here. In the gap! In the gap! That's an insurance run. We like it. You stay at second. You can go home. Let's go.
And the run will score all the way
2-0.
It's a 2-0 ball game.
His ERA is not 0.01.
Lorenzo Cain, he flew out in his last at-bat.
He has a 1.23 ERA. What, does this guy be throwing no-hitters every time he's up?
Cain is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. To short. Torres brings it in. And there's out number 2.
That's great base running. That is great base running. Let's go.
Stepping up
all right,
now,
Justin Turner.
Number 3. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Boy.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
What? Whoa, lag. What?
Put this one away.
He did not just glide like that.
Ready now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Get him out close.
Oh, he misses with a fastball.
Perfect pitch release. Perfect.
Fastball. I think that
and we
pitch
didn't
just
get
locked him up a bit.
Yes.
But lucky for him,
all right.
it was
made up
just
for it. Made
a
up
little
for it.
out of the zone.
He's pausing. Why are you pausing, Johnny? Johnny, tell me why you're pausing. Johnny. Johnny. How are you from New York? Okay. I was about to ask in that weird voice. How is he a New York team, but his hat is the Arizona Diamondbacks team hat? I'm confused.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
Why am I singing?
Turner has it.
I need to stop it now.
Throw gets him.
For the third time, I done told myself to stop singing, and then I proceed to sing.
Here's Nelson Cruz
Great.
now.
All right,
He's
let's go,
0 for 1
Nelson.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hit him with the slide piece.
Grounder down the line at third.
Please be fair.
But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the
curveball down and away.
And they'll
Yep,
try
I knew
to
he
tempt
wasn't
him with a
going to get
curveball,
that.
but this
And now we're
bounces
going to
in
buzz
front
the
of
tower
plate,
with a
and it's
fastball.
1-2.
High and in. All right. I think we're going to go down the zone again. Nope, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. We're doing it again.
He's got himself another one as he picks
Turn
up
up.
strikeout.
Let's go. Come on, let's get win number 2, boys. Let's get win number 2.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
All right, Wilson. All right. Come on, no lead is safe. We got to keep the pedal to the metal here. Oh, I pulled down. I pulled down on the zone. That's why that happened.
Over to his left.
I pulled down on the zone.
That's the first
why
out
that
of the
happened.
inning. Now to
Why
the plate,
does
the pitcher,
Madison Bumgarner have a 0
Bumgarner.
understand? All right, let's go deep.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He hit my pitcher. I ought to call your mother.
Pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
You're asking for trouble, according to Matt Vasquez. Yep, that's why Charlie Blackmon's going to hit him.
1 for 2 with a double.
I wanted to hit that ball about 500 different ways and 500
1
feet.
delivery. And it's fouled away.
Oh, my God. All right.
From the belt, the pitch.
Not going to get,
time,
you're not
not
going to
even
get me
close.
swinging with that pitch. Or
So
that
2 balls
pitch.
and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout,
Or that
but he
pitch.
just
Especially
couldn't
not
quite
that
get it
pitch.
to come back to the corner. That's a
3-2.
really tough pitch to hit. If you
That's a
spot
shot.
Now he spins on one here.
That's
and
gone.
drives it to deep right field.
This is what happens when you hit my pitcher. I abuse your pitches. I abuse them. And I fire them over walls somewhere.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That slider is
Swing and a
disgusting
ball
against
gets
righties.
softly
I
on
will
the
give them
ground.
that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a
Oh,
ball lined to the
that,
left side.
how did that make it through my
But this'll
third
be
base
a foul
coach's
ball.
legs? That almost took off his ankle. That's a shot. Oh, I just killed his pitcher. Yep, it's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Take him out the game. He's dead. I killed him. I killed him. Get the stretcher. I killed him. He died. How is he still
Once
pitching?
again,
That pitch hit him at 106 miles an hour.
Last time up.
Literally, the exit velocity was 106 miles an hour. Hit him like in the freaking back, and he
Oh,
like,
one
was
pitch
still
on its
alive.
way. Got
That is
big
a
pass at
projectile.
slider that gets past him.
A
Don't think for
decently
1
sized
second,
projectile
after
flying
giving
at
up
you at
already
106
1
miles an
homer,
hour.
that he doesn't know where this
That's
lineup's
not good.
headed.
for
He's
your
going to
health.
have to face the real sluggers right now.
He would
He's
at
gonna
least
have
be
to
sore.
execute.
I would take
High
him.
in the
He
air
would
and
be out of the
drifting
game.
out to
There's no
shallow
way.
center.
These players are invincible or
Blackman
something.
will put
Jesus.
this one away.
Why
and
did you
that's
just
out number
fire it?
2. And he will
Why am I
scurry
running?
back to first as he'll think twice
Why am I
about
running?
trying to move up. Poor base running there.
Got him.
Caught a hot box between first and second.
I played games
So
with
that'll
him.
bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout
Oh,
for
yeah,
him in
that's
his
a
last
flyout.
trip. Turner onto the grass,
Or whatever
and
you
the inning
please.
is over.
Whatever word of the English language you want to use to describe that atrocity
Coming
that
to the
was that
plate
at
now,
bat.
Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Or not.
Popped him up. Bellinger has a play.
Belly. Blub with me and
gets
it into his
glove.
I said blub. I do not use expletives.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Let's see how we attack him.
No balls and 1 strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I'm going to do
bases
slider
are empty,
inside
1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a great pitch. It missed by literally like an inch.
This is skied into
I got
short
off lucky
left
right
center.
there. He should have blasted
Bregman
that ball.
moving to his left, and he brings it in for
boy,
the second
Bregman.
out of the inning.
And that'll bring
to
up
start a little bit of conversation, the MLB playoffs, I mentioned earlier about the Cubs getting eliminated, which hurt my feelings. But
just a bit up.
The 4 remaining teams are the Milwaukee Brewers, who I definitely hope don't win, the Dodgers, who I don't hope win either because they beat us last year.
Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
It's not even Final Four because
inside here with
the Red Sox and
2-1 now.
Yankees are playing right now. Out of that series, I hope the Red Sox win, to be honest. I mean, I'm not.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's
This is why I don't talk like that while I pitch. No excuse, but yeah, I started getting lazy right there. Let's not. We're going to get back on our game real fast.
There's a swing.
He almost blasted off of us twice. I'm sorry if that was loud, but I just got scared.
All right, foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, out of the Red Sox-Yankee series, I hope that the Red Sox win, and then it will be Red Sox, Astros, ALCS. To be honest, I really would not be mad if the Astros repeat. To be honest, at this point, just because the Cubs aren't in it, I hope the winners from the American League now, which it probably will be, because those wins and offenses are stacked, my guy. The National League was relatively weak this season. I don't know why, because like almost 2 of the 3 division winners were decided on a game 163. When that happens, you go into the playoffs tired. Then you got to face this amazing offense in the AL. Like, chances are the winner will be from the AL. And the Cubs weren't going to do it because their offense decided to die in the last month of the season. So
here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, they weren't going to do it regardless. I read an article somewhere that said they would rather the Cubs receive the kill shot in the wild card than watching them slowly bleed out in the playoffs. I agree with that because it would be horrendous to watch them go to an NLDS and get slowly swept away by the Brewers. Then just leave the playoffs after the wild card. It was devastating, but I'd rather.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far.
Now we'll see what 2019 holds.
Scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
All right, let me get a base hit one time. Oh my
God!
God!
In and ready for another shot. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Of course he's 0 for 2. What else would he do?
First pitch on its way from Verlander. On the ground to third.
0 for 3.
Seager, right there.
My head genuinely hurts when it comes to Justin Turner. He's a whole diamond. I don't know why I can't hit with him. Why can I not hit with him? Someone explain to me. Am I just that bad at the game? I'm probably just that
Here's
bad.
J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game,
would
they're
be
only
Madison
down by a couple
Bumgarner's
of
last
runs.
inning.
You know that old slogan, a booth and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
All right, yeah, this will be his last inning.
Swing
Never mind, that will be his last pitch.
Hit him with the high.
What did I say about J.D. Martinez earlier? What did I say about J.D. Martinez? Didn't I tell you that he's like ridiculously good against me?
The batter, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
We definitely have to bring in a lefty against him. Let's get Corey Knebel up. Put you in the
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's late, and now he's
back
not
when I
expecting
first
to change
broke
up,
into
so
the
that's
big
exactly what I'm
leagues,
going to
a lot of the pitchers wanted to work.
But you need to get the ball and throw it.
Now with such an uptick
Let's
in
go!
velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Ooh. Yeah, the fan's on his head. Come on, that's the same thing I'm saying.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
We needed
now
that
to the plate, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Now what I want to do. Okay, now we're going to
the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball
I love how it
1.
casually tells me in the corner, right, that I made a good pitch release. But then it wants to throw it 9 years away from where I told him to throw it, which confuses me.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger.
Let's go!
Swing and a miss.
We needed that.
Retired.
Bumgarner had a fantastic
the young
game, but
catcher
we had
Wilson
to go to our bullpen.
Contreras. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Okay,
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Okay, if worse comes to worse, we will definitely get up Josh Hader. If we need him for the 2-inning save, we will use him.
Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up.
He's not hitting in the bottom of the order because he's a bad hitter. He's just hitting in the bottom of the order because everyone else in my lineup is better. It's not his fault.
Down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's batting .320. Alrighty, let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Blackman.
I feel like the batting averages in baseball just speaks to how difficult it is to play. My guy Daniel Murphy was batting .320, which is ridiculous. And if you put that in numbers, he was 8 for 25. He had 25 chances to get the ball to get a base hit, and he did that in 8 of them. And that's like ridiculously good in baseball. That just speaks to how hard it is.
Loved by Turner.
And I don't just playing baseball video games. I actually play baseball too. I'm going to be trying out for my high school team soon, whenever that comes around. But yeah, it is a hard sport.
Summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is chasing.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Nope,
and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer it third. It's back to even at 2-2.
You're doing great, Joshua. You're doing great.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could...
Yeah, I knew he was going to take him out. I was trying to quick pitch him. I didn't want him to take his pitcher out.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I'm going to take that
number 13.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm going to take that changeup and put it away.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Gas him up! Oh, he was sitting on that.
Getting late.
He was expecting that. He was late, but he was expecting it. So now I'm going to throw him a changeup.
He held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
How about it? Third baseman, Corey Seager.
So late.
Ready with the 0-1. Strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the
Let's go!
Here.
Now a fastball swung on.
Our bullpen has to shut all that mess down real fast. Real fast. I'm going to try to leave in Knable for the...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Until he gives up a base hit, then Hader comes in.
A great slider that time. Vasquez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate.
Oh my God! If I was a little bit later, that would have been a dinger.
Is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
2-2.
Well, he's not making good pitches right now, and his game's kind of on the line, so I don't know what you're talking about, D-Rose.
Tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Calling for it, Martinez makes the play, one away.
Keep pulling down on the zone or not getting the zone up there.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yep. A little bit too early, man.
This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Gone.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field
line. Fair.
This has plenty of carry and foul, though it hit long distance. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Oh wow,
so
that was a home
National
run.
League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Line to the right side.
He's making great contact. It's just not falling. It's gonna take a hit on his batting average, but it doesn't.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
All right, 0-2. He's nowhere near the zone. Hopefully he swings.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
I'm not throwing him the
first offering on its way. Change up that catches the corner for strike one. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, look at Turner.
Oh, he got rid of it too late.
In time. Despite an outstanding effort, that's
a
base hit.
And the
potential tying run will step into the plate. Just missed with a breaking ball. A ball and a strike. Blackman, base runner at first with one out. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Let's go!
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Haters coming
now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he needs to make something happen.
He's bringing in a righty. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Hater's my most dependable pitcher. Come on, this is too intense.
George will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That just scared me.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Oh my God! Okay.
39,000 on their feet.
Everyone's on their feet.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
That was the game. That was the game right there.
Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Justin Bohr would be next.
Let's go!
Strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
That's his 13th save of the season. That's his pitcher's first loss. That is my pitcher's second win. All right, we're up in the wild card, boys. We're in 623. Let's go. I couldn't care less about any of these. Give me the gold Dodgers ting. Yay! Gave me the gold Dodgers ting. Doesn't sell for anything, but 6-2-3. We're up there with the Crushers and the Jets, apparently. All right, Let's see my inventory. Do I have anything that sells for a lot? I don't have any equipment. I'm not those usual MLB YouTubers that buy like every single thing in the game. I have not bought one of these. I've like acquired these. I started off with this one. This is the gift they gave me when I first got the game. I got this from doing nothing. I got all the shin guards and stuff from doing like nothing. Okay, let me get my sponsorship. Not my sponsorships, my souvenirs. I have diamond souvenirs out the wazoo for some reason. Wait. Reggie Jackson. I remember this didn't sell for anything. I mean, it sold for 400. Trevor Story. 670. Why don't I sell these? Yeah, wait. Does the gold stuff sell for anything? 200. I guess so. We could sell this stuff and I'm not planning on getting any immortals because I'm not going to. That takes way too much time that I don't have. I'm in high school and everything. Gotta balance all that crap. I'm not finna sit. I don't have time to be sitting on this game for hours getting every single last player in the game to complete the freaking 9-year objective of getting Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, no. Not me. Ruh, that's not me. Act like a bad man. That's not me. I'm sorry. You won't see me doing that anytime soon. So, hence why I am selling all these autographs. Sell now. I have 3,000. I could buy a player. Put in my bullpen. Buster Posey bat. Oh, wow. That's a big one. I didn't even peep that those sold for so much. Programs. I don't have a program. Yeah, I do no programs. Bobbleheads. Jorge Posada. How much do you sell for? $5.50. Okay, you can go. What should I do with this? With these stubs, guys? Should I buy a person? I'm probably gonna buy a hitter, maybe. I have 5,000. I can buy a diamond probably. If I get a good one for cheap. Chris Bryant bobblehead. 200, not worth it. Apparel. Oh, that's that gold Dodgers one I just got. Sell for $5.88. I wonder who's buying these things. I know I wouldn't be. Don't got any nameplates. Wait, I got one nameplate. A wild card nameplate. Oh, they don't even, it's not even in the... Do these gold ones go for anything? Can I quick sell them? There's a glitch in this game where you can quick sell stuff for, Wait, if I quick sell one for... We might as well take what we can get them. Alright. Okay, this is just a little short intermission. I know this part's probably really boring. We have 6,000 stubs and we're looking to buy somebody. Okay, alright, let me just go all the way past these because I can't afford. Anthony Rendon. I passed him up before. Should I buy him now? I passed him up one time. Do I go buy him now? Like, help? I already have him. I don't need him. And then those are all golds. Alright, I'm buying them. It's settled, I have to. Alright, where are we gonna put him? Where are we going to put him? I have 3 diamond third basemen. He can play first base or second base. I know what we do. We put in him, and then we go, and we sadly take, he's too good of a hitter. I can't leave him out. We take Lorenzo Cain, we put him in for him. We take Lorenzo Cain off here. Put him on the bench. For Yoenis Cespedes. What is Yoenis Cespedes' stats looking like? Yeah, we'll be fine. This is the first time Yoenis Cespedes has been out of my lineup like all season. Okay. Well, that's my team, boys. All right. Let me get my lineup ready. All right. Let me reorganize my pitching rotation. Because I'm only doing this, right? I'm only doing this oh my god. I'm only doing this because when I don't know, I've been getting freaking Mike Clevenger as my pitcher way too much. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put Blake Snell right here. And hopefully I get these two chosen more often. Oh my gosh, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I was not recording. I wish I was. I had Shohei Ohtani on the mound, right? I threw a no-hitter against another person, not against the computer. I threw a actual no-hitter against another human being playing on this game. When I tell you I was so hyped, bro. And it was so dramatic. It was dramatic because it was in the 9th inning, nobody out, Shohei Ohtani starting his 9th inning, right? He walks 3 people. I take him out the game, put in the closer, strikes out the first guy. Guy tries to no, it was 2 runners on, I think. No, it was base loaded, but I don't know what happened. I know the guy tried to steal. I threw him out, ended the game. Or I struck out someone and then threw out another guy to get a double play to end the no-hitter. I mean, to get the no-hitter. When I tell you I was hyped, I was running around my house. Oh my gosh, bro. That was the first time I'd thrown a no-hitter on this game since like MLB The Show 16. Oof. He has a great team. Hopefully this Anthony Rendon pays off. This is the first time Herman Marquez, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is going to be the first time he started for me. Turn to a whole different person. Drive my way. Inappropriate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Shanghai and Chicago. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
We'll try our best. We will try our best.
Digging in, Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready
if
with
he's
the
a guy
first
who doesn't
pitch.
chase everything, we'll be in trouble.
And he shows once
that's
on the
a
game's
bad
first pitch as this misses for ball 1. One and one the count.
Oh, we got a swing out of him.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
He pitches the exact same thing as Mike
for
Clevenger.
another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Didn't swing, but we K'd him up.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
There's an achievement in this game for giving up a home run to Judge. I got it because I was facing the Yankees.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Moonshot to Aaron Judge. It gives me this achievement. I'm like, thanks, that helps.
This is hit high in the air out
that
toward left center.
That helps my broken soul.
Blackman is under it.
Because he single-handedly destroyed my entire pitching staff.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez.
Thank you for your trophy.
Chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Again, for those of you guys who didn't hear me explain it, I'm sorry for a noise that you might hear in the background. It's my PlayStation. The fan is acting up.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that.
I don't even know how long I've been live streaming. I just want to get to the division series by the end of it, so I have to win this game. Every game is a must-win, so I'm not sat here for 3 years. If it gets too long, like to the point where I'm like, okay, I know I'm not gonna get it, I'm probably gonna like
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Just gonna go. Like,
and the throw to first
but
will indeed get
I don't know. If I win enough games, then it might just be the first time I lose, I'll turn it off. Like the first time I lose before I get to the division series. Like, I don't know what would happen if I lose this game. It might set me back a lot. It depends on how much it sets me back. I pulled the zone down. That was a home run. That was supposed to be a home run. I pulled the zone down. I hate myself.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped it up again. What is up with my team in pop-ups? Get out of play.
And
he missed it.
He'll try it again.
He's not Anthony Rizzo with the tart catch.
This is on
and I grounded out to him anyway.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Why did I do that? Someone explain to me. Yep. Why am I always just early on everything with Alex Bregman, man? He's supposed to have so many base hits.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down.
Judge.
A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This is about to be a good game.
Foul down the left side.
He's throwing really hittable pitches. I should be destroying this right now.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
How hard must I hit a ball for it to get past him? How hard? Explain to me that.
Standing in, David Peralta. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
All right, he was late.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 home.
All right, let's go, Marquez.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Let me go 2-seam down and away.
Bullet back up.
I knew that was going to be a regrettable pitch, but it didn't get out,
patrolling center,
which is good.
The play, 1 out.
Alrighty.
Now batting, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with
I had a fan talk about that's a strike. I wish it was, my guy. I wish it was.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
No, that's not good. I'm definitely not going to throw him a fastball. That's for darn sure. Unless it's 3-0, which it won't be.
Strike, and it's 2-1.
He was not ready to swing. He was going to take all the way.
Can't imagine he
hit it 103 miles per hour, but I know
that
because
hitter
he was
looked
late
like
on the
he timed that one up pretty
middle.
well and just missed it, fouling it away.
That was
a missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
What was that? He swung when the ball was in the catcher's mitt. I was ready to get mad because I walked him.
Struck him out,
oh no! What was that, my friend? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
He was early.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bregman has a beat on it. And that's the third out.
I just looked at the little board thing on the left. This guy's batting average is
so coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider.
I'm a neck. I am a full neck.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
See, that was a much harder pitch to lay off, but I didn't lay off
the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Checked his swing there.
Probably went, but you know.
Did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's out number 1.
Alrighty.
standing
All right,
in.
first at bat for the new man.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, I thought he just went yard, and then the camera switched, and I was like, dang it.
One strike now from Cole.
Oh, that's a horrible first at bat.
Schwarber is there.
Anthony, that's not the best first impression. You're kind of looking like Mr. Justin Turner over there.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
All right, Eddie, you're
ready. Here's the first offering. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I didn't want to, but I did. Come on, Eddie. We're batting 326.
And now
27 dingers. Why did I take him out of my lineup? He's my best hitter.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning.
You wouldn't believe it with that swing. Can't believe it's not butter.
Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, George Brett.
Oh, no.
First offering on its way.
No.
A high fastball is in there.
Frick.
That pitch
guys,
up in the zone
may or may not be
striking.
losing.
That's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Right side.
Beat him to the bag or you're fired.
And he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate.
It's a fair ball. Get him.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
All right, come on.
Ready for
We're going to win this. We are going to win this. I will not allow myself
here in the early going
to lose off of that. He's going to have to outscore me a lot more than 1. I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm going to start laying off pitches, I hope.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball.
We like it. All right, let's come back. One run is very important.
Justin Turner, he'll get to take his first pitch here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, it is a killer blow if I keep doing that.
Schwarber over to his left, looks it into his
That's
glove,
not good.
and there's 1 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. I tried to hold back on that pitch.
I say I'm going to start laying off pitches. Proceeds to not lay off pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
Alrighty, come on.
There's a swing and a
I keep
high
popping
pop
up, man.
Chapman waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh my
Stepping
goodness.
up to the plate,
It hurts me so much.
This guy's still looking at a 0 when the hit comes.
I haven't gotten a base hit yet.
First pitch coming, here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh my goodness.
Grounded back up the middle.
I was about to say, my pitcher just got my first base hit. I'm
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is...
But, I don't know. I don't know how long I've been recording.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I don't know. Depending on how this game turns out, this may or may not be the final game of the live
in the air
stream.
down the right field line.
That's a fair foul
Chasing
ball.
after it is Rosario. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Ground rule double. Jeez, I caught a break. That was a triple
over the wall. Down the line out there for a ground rule double. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Okay. Yeah, depending on how this game goes, it may or may not be the last game.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
If I lose, it will be.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Fox now to pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do.
Why can he not block a pitch, man?
The 1-1. His fastball that misses.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A swing.
Go! We needed him
He
to swing
offered
that.
the ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. And that misses inside.
That was a bad pitch.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Clutch time. The game froze. I thought he just went yard. Clutch
Here's
time.
a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there.
Clutch time!
Right past him, a swing
Let's
and a miss.
go. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. We need the hype in the street.
Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackman.
We need to come back. We need to come back. Let's
get
go.
Something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball.
I would rather ground that over a pop-up. I don't know. I just don't like hitting pop-ups.
1 strike now from Cole. Tapper up the line.
Oh, I thought he was about to get another base hit against the shift. I was about to say, my man, they got to stop shifting on him. Nope, didn't go.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing.
They need to stop swinging at that changeup. It's so deceptive, man.
Look
oh,
out.
what was
that?
that?
One almost got away from him. 2 and 2
Trying
now.
to take my kneecaps off. Yep.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder.
Oh my goodness,
step on
man.
first for the
I
out.
mean, I
3
said I'd rather
unassisted.
ground out, but that doesn't mean ground out.
So striding in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Right,
one.
I'd rather a base hit over a ground out.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Come on, man.
Very weakly on the ground.
Whew, come on. Come on. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. I gotta wake up.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say
let's
he broke
live.
the plane, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Javier Baez hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
I hit it hard again with
Corner and
foul.
slicing foul.
I should have about 3 home runs already, but you know I'm early on
Wind up
everything.
and
So.
the 0-1. Ball 1. Fly ball out to right field.
I popped up. He caught it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
It makes me so mad, man. Why? I have no base hits.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He got a hold
That's
of
the
one
first
and went
base hit I've
yard in
ever
his
allowed
first
to any
appearance in
Matt
this one.
Chapman card, and I faced
Here's
a lot
the
of
first
them.
pitch to him.
Never allowed a base hit until last inning where I gave up a
And
home
a
run.
breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate.
This
It's
game should be
0-1.
0-0 still.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Ripped
Listen
down
to
the
him.
first base line.
It's a great play, Cody.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up
Yep,
the
that
middle.
was great.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Okay.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Infield. What defense?
Now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And Brett's on the move. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
How, man?
Throw won't get him.
I'm sorry, I'm triggered about that. I am so triggered about
Digging
that,
in
man.
once again, Trevor Story is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. A throw to
Why
the
are you
plate,
taking
and he
so
will
long
beat
to
the
cover
tag.
the
Safe
plate?
at the plate. Cole leads
Why
off
did he
second
just
with
take so
one
long
gun
to
in
cover
the
the
inning.
play, man?
And
why?
This one off.
That is not an earned run. That is purely the pitcher's fault. Why did you take so long to go to the plate? You see the runner has a lead. You see the ball got away from the catcher. Why are you walking to the plate, man? No, I'm tripping.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And it'll wind up
like I'm a madman, which I am right now because I don't have any base hits and my pitcher's acting like an idiot.
Play Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's right there. Why am I not
just
hitting
fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Why?
The next 0-2. Hit hard back up the
Thank
middle.
you.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Come on, man. You had a horrible first at bat, man. You popped out to the catcher.
Foul territory is
I did not spend 5,800 stubs on you to do that.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Didn't want that, but I somehow swung at it.
A runner at first with no outs here.
I'm sending him.
Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right.
That's not a good
on the
second
move is
at bat.
Martinez. And that's the first out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
I actually just tagged up in first. Wow, I'm a madman.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20, Eddie.
First pitch on its way.
Didn't want it.
And that misses, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Oh,
Sent
that's
on
great.
the ground out to second. And
We
that's
didn't
the
want that
second
to
out.
happen, Eddie. We have 2 outs now, and we don't have a lefty at the plate.
Stepping
oh, God.
in,
Yep.
Justin
Fast
Turner,
forward to the
0 for
next
1
half inning.
After a pop out in foul territory his first time
Fast
through.
forward to the next half
Ball
inning.
1
We
to
all
start
know
the
what Justin
at-bat.
Turner's going to do. He's
The
going to pop
1-0
out.
is taken, strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the
Or
gun.
just strike
Still
out because
effective
I'm bad at
when you're
hitting.
throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Yep, what I
High in the
said,
air.
man!
Chapman is there for it.
Oh, my
And that
goodness!
retires the side.
Hold on, let me adjust
Here's
this. This is
JD
looking like it might be the last
Set
game of
to
the
lead us
stream
off in the
because
6th inning.
I can't score 2 runs, let alone barely get a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The noise I was talking about
High
earlier
fly
should
ball
be
out to
fixed
straightaway
right now,
center.
maybe.
Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Sorry if you hear this.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Alright.
David Peralta. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, I'm kind of maybe a
Field
little
shifted
bit.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, it's
right
completely
there for
different once you
strike
start losing.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
A little bouncer.
That's a great pitch.
That winds up
Somehow,
foul.
because of physics,
If you're on the
he hit
mound right there and you're
by
getting a
some
swing and a
miracle.
breaking ball off the
He
plate, do
stayed
not be
straight,
shocked if he
standing
tucks
up,
something up
but
under
he
this guy's
somehow hit
chin.
a ball that was at his
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2
a
now.
lot of sense game.
And right into the shift, fielded by Rendon.
Rendon, you're doing
Very
horrible.
quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Miguel Andujar. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Back up the middle.
That's your last
And
pitch.
there's his first base hit in this one. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. At the
And
plate,
that 2-out success will take the pitcher out the same way. Where am I in my batting order?
Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pulled toward right center
Good thing
field.
that didn't backfire.
After it is Blackman.
and I would have quit the game.
Makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air out to center field.
500 feet?
Judge is under it. One out.
Why do I have one base hit?
Striding in.
This is depressing.
Into the box. German Marquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Why can I not hit that? I'm sorry if I just yelled in your ear, but why can I not hit that?
And the 0-1. Down
like
the
I said,
first
like he's going to do anything.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Or pop out, like everyone else on this team.
And that one got a piece of him. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's set, here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
That looked like it was going to be a high
leads off first with 1 away. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-2.
Weak roller right side. And he won't even
he
think
got
about
me out.
second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole.
Or another changeup where I foul it.
Swing and a little tapper. Here it comes on 0-2.
Is it ironic that I'm the Cubs and I'm playing like how the Cubs were in the wild card game right now? No, I'm not.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Whenever I lose,
that brings up the always intense match.
It's never like a blowout because I'm pitching good enough, but the game decides to be dumb a few times.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt
Chapman. To throw it, and then he gets a home run. Or put a pitch where I didn't tell him to throw it. I put that changeup down and then he threw it in the dirt in the left-handed batter's box. I put that curveball down
here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This is why I hate this game, because you have little to no control.
Digging in to try it again.
No matter where you tell them to throw the ball, they probably won't throw it there, so you better get ready to rage.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Kela rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Number 41.
All right, he's gone. Now we can just pray
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41.
Popped him up.
And that is bullpen.
Contreras is under it. 2 down. Settling in now, Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What was that fan yelling?
Was he yelling runner at first with 2 gone.
Maybe he was.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I didn't even press square. Why did he?
fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And he'll strike out here.
Okay. Probably going to bring in Bellinger.
Gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready now, Alex Bregman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this.
No matter what I do, the zone was on the ball. The zone was on the ball, and I timed it up, and he popped out to center field. Zone was on the ball. I timed it up. Got good swing timing. He popped it up to center field. Good zone on the ball. Weak contact.
And flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Yep, that's the game. That is pretty much the game. Because I can't stop swinging at stuff
it's
in
0-1.
the other batter's box.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves
and now I'm probably going to ground into a double
run.
play, so I have to make him steal.
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Cody Bellinger. Oh my God.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Oh my God.
Is on his way home.
Cody Bellinger, you clutch piece of cow.
One-run ball game. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
All right. 2 outs.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out
Rose,
and out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball down near the shoot tops.
That was a horrible punt. I deserve to strike out. Oh my God.
Picks it up.
Well, at least Cody Bellinger decided he knew how to play baseball.
Here's big Aaron
sorry
Judd.
if that was loud too.
He'll start us off in the 8th.
All right, we have the bottom of the 8th and the bottom of the 9th.
The third baseline.
2 runs, and you can't throw him out on that play.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Didn't put that pitch right there. That
breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That was strike.
2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get.
I thought they called him safe. I was about to flip the table.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center.
Ooh, okay, we need a hit. We need to hit ASAP. I'm going to pause just to take a break in the action real quick, and I'm going to go to my bullpen, and I'm going to warm up at Malvino.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to out. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Justin Turner, the person batting a whopping 128, comes through and ties the game. What do you know?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You got to keep capitalizing.
But he pulls up ball 1.
Too excited.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And
move the zone down. Oh my God, that was a base hit. Nope, no, don't do. Yes. Ooh, I was about to rage. If he said I went.
It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still.
We got lucky. I moved my zone again, didn't I? No, barely.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is...
Substitutions. Daniel Murphy.
On base here. Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
That's 1 out. We have a runner on second. Charlie Blackman.
The batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackman.
Oh my God.
On the ground at first.
Oh my God.
The tag and he is out.
Oh, I thought it was a base hit down the line. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Guys, oh my God, why did I swing at that? That was ball 2. Oh my God.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hot shot down the line.
Few inches and I'm leading.
2 strikes.
Guys, a few inches and I'll be winning this game.
Have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
Oh my God,
to put the ball.
beat it out. Beat it out. Beat it out. Beat it out. No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's the game!
First baseman got the out.
What is that call?
On the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
That call. If he scores and wins, that call decided the game.
A swing and a shot.
If he wins this game, it was because of that call.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning.
You're joking right now.
And
he went. No, he went. He went.
A big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Ground ball left side. Turner has it. 1 there.
Let's go.
A double play.
Let's go. We don't like base runners for him.
Down to the plate, George Brett. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Didn't put that there.
Lifted into
it
center
worked out.
field.
Oh my goodness. We have to win this.
Blackman is under it.
We have to win this next inning right now. Because that call just blew my mind. If he calls safe, we're up by 1. That was just the game. The game was just over.
They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
If he calls safe, we just won the game. There's no way he makes that play though. Like that throw was so late compared.
Makes the play, 1 away.
I'm mad that you can't use challenges in online. I would challenge that play so much.
Home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I thought it was going to hang up, and it didn't.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
You've done nothing.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I could have kicked that so hard.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands.
Timing was good, but my zone was nowhere to be found.
Well, as demonstrated there, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
oh my gosh, that umpire! I want to strangle him.
To the plate, the pitcher, Jose LaFleur.
I want to strangle that umpire.
Here in the top of
my dog
Ted Williams is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame.
I understand. That's my dog latte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Latte, but, I have a reason to be
second. Rendon has it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
He's the reason why this game still happening.
So the lineup
Let's keep in
flips
mind,
over and
we got
digging
3 outs in the
Trevor
top of the
Story.
ninth
He'll look
easily.
to bounce back
We got him.
after striking out
So if he calls
last
safe,
time
then
up.
we have the lead,
1-0
and
the
those 3
count.
outs are applied, and we win.
A ball and
But
a
no, he
strike
calls
to Trevor
him
Story.
out.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little
because
bit
you can't
earlier
challenge
if he
this
hopes to
game
be catching up to
online.
that fastball.
We're still
One
playing.
out, nobody on.
See how one call can...
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
If I was him, I would have just called him safe just to get the game
And
over
he
with as soon as
strikes out
possible.
again.
Because now everybody got to stay here now. You got to work longer. I'm sorry, I would take the same amount of money. They don't get paid by the hour. I would take the same amount of money for working short time as I would for working... let me reword that. I'd rather get the same amount of money working a shorter
Here
time.
it comes, 0-2.
If I work
And that
10
one stayed
innings
too low,
as an
apparently.
umpire, and I'm going to get the
it's
same
hard to
amount
sit
as if
on
I
an
work 9
0-2
innings, I'm going to
fastball.
choose working
I
9
think that
innings.
pitch just
Why would I
locked
want to
him
make
up
a
a bit.
bull call
But
like
lucky
that
for
and
him,
make
it
the
was just a little
game
out of the zone.
go longer, huh?
And the slider misses here, so he runs
Unless
the
they
count
get some
full,
overtime
3-2.
paycheck that he wanted to get so badly that he decided to bottle an entire call
Rendon
that
moving
could
to his
relegate
left.
me and maybe end this live stream.
And the inning
But
is
you know,
over.
he doesn't know that because he's a computer who's programmed into the game to be stupid. Eddie Rosario is up to bat. Eddie Rosario is 0 for 3 up to bat. He's the righty. He's due. He's due. You have to walk him off, Eddie.
11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to walk him
Hit
off
out
in
to
order
a
to ground
second.
out.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The man
So
who's
digging in
the
now,
reason why we're
Justin
here,
Turner.
kind of.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward third.
We ground out to third.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that
Wilson,
time,
0 for
swung
2.
on and
Probably
missed.
not going to hit a home run, but get on base.
And he strikes him out to retire.
Guys,
So
why are we in
striding
extra innings?
forward now, J.D. Martinez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
High in the air out to center field. Blackman on the move.
Oh my God, I went silent.
gone.
I went silent for a good minute.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
I am
It was a
concentrating
flyout for
as
him
hard
in
as
his last
possible
trip.
right now.
And that swung on and
I
missed for
don't
strike
think
1.
you guys understand how
He's looking really
gravely I
great on
need
the
to
bump
this
right
one.
now. I mean, it's been a while since
Like,
he's
I
allowed a base
need
runner,
it.
and he just jumped ahead of another
need
hitter right
it.
there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, come on.
Missed with a
Swing.
slider. 2 out,
Came up.
nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman going back, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bregman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
He just hit a home run.
Leading off. The inning, Adam Ottavino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Trevor Story will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. This one's flared off to the right side. Story ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Charlie. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Digging in, Alex Bregman. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Blackman on third with 2 out. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors.
If that umpire was real, I would genuinely blow up his house. But, you know, we're back in the pennant race division for the 95 trillionth time because the umpire made a bad call at the worst time possible. And then Javier Baez decides he doesn't want to show up at all. Great. We lose 3-2. We're relegated to the division. That's gonna be the last game of the live stream. And I hope you have enjoyed this absolute mugging of a series, whatever you can call it. If you did enjoy, I know I didn't. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. I'm not gonna do the somber outro. Almost died. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video. If you did not enjoy it and you are salty because I lost, then tell me that and tell me how I can get better. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are. Make sure you click that subscribe button. We looking for them subscribers, them you guys. We'll make sure you click the notification bell so you never miss when I upload or go live. I'm probably going to go live again tomorrow. I'm probably going to play a little bit off camera, try to get back to the wild card division. But, yeah, this was an eventful day. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being there. And, this has been your boy, Jay Diamonds. And I am signing off. I will see you guys in my next video, live stream, possibly tomorrow. So do not miss it. Maybe earlier. Maybe sometime around 12 Central Standard Time. I don't know what that is around the world because I'm not that smart yet. But, alright. Yeah. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. And, have a great night.